Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody. So now we've got Garrett right here with us, and I
Howdy,
think,
howdy.
yeah, there we go. He can hear us, and everybody else should be able to hear us. Let me
Yep.
make sure chat's going. Let's see.
Uh,
Just gotta get one more up. There we go. Alright, so welcome everyone to another product stream at PPCs. New product stream, that is. Tonight, what do we got here tonight, Garrett? We got some Swiftech stuff. We got
yep.
some more velocity blocks.
Full nickel ones.
And then we have the Heatkiller reservoir stands.
Yes.
So what would you like to start with, sir?
Let's just start with the EK full nickel ones. I just wanted everyone to see one since we actually got them in, and I heard these ones actually look pretty awesome.
Yeah, I somebody like pre-ordered one or whatever, and they got it in a group, and
Yeah, I saw someone.
I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, I really like the full nickel, but like a lot of the time I use like pastel coolants and stuff, so I kind of like the plexi to be able to see through.
Yeah.
But
I just like these ones because since they are RGB and it is full nickel, it's the badge that's RGB. So when you
oh,
go through,
the
it's
badge. Oh,
yeah, it's
that's
just the
cool.
badge. So it's
Um,
very subtle.
I thought some of the velocity blocks here, let me look, have like a frosted, like they have that plastic insert around the actual top.
Yeah.
Why can't I find?
Yeah, they're nice. I mean, I'm bored, so I don't see the full effect.
But I thought some of
But
them had the frosted insert. Doesn't the velocity logo also have, doesn't that also light up?
I don't know if this one does. It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem
Hmm.
frosted. But hang on, if you give me a second, maybe I can.
I was gonna say, I think you have your PSU right there or whatever.
Yeah, I do. I just gotta find the.
Just gotta find it.
Yeah, well, not find it. I just gotta find it. Can you hear the pouring rain that's going on here?
No? Is it really
No.
bad? It's still like snowing here. We get all the different weather.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's an issue with the stream or if it's just not catching up. Because we don't
Yeah,
have...
it's just a badge, but look at the badge. Look at. Oh.
Oh wow. I really like that.
Let me see my.
How much heavier is the full nickel one? Like really
It
heavy?
definitely got some good weight to it.
That's cool. I forget, let me check. Is the new one more? Or not new, but is the nickel one more? Yeah, it's like $10 more. Wow. I really like that.
Yeah, it is really cool. I mean,
Wow.
definitely would stand out.
Yeah, I mean it's like a subtle RGB thing. If you wanted, if you
Yeah.
even if you just wanted it to like match your build or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not that overwhelming amount of RGB. It's just that subtle, you know, little bit of color, but it still stands out enough that
Yeah, and you can
definitely would look
like
great in your build.
like I said, you can make it match if you have a certain theme going, then it actually ties the full nickel block more into it than
Yeah, I
before.
mean, it's definitely got some nice fits to
So
it.
we got AM4 and Intel for that.
Yes.
Nice. Dope.
Yeah, and we should be. I don't think we have any um, velocity blocks that are pre-ordered still. I think we have stock for everything.
So everybody's that have
Only,
ordered have gone out now?
yes, they
That's
should
good.
all have gone out now.
Nice.
Unless for some reason they ordered a vector block, because I think we're still waiting on more nickel
2080 Ti.
plexi. Huh?
2080 Ti.
Yeah, 2080
Yeah.
RGB. And then, of course, nickel backplates should be here next week sometime.
Cool. That's good. So if anybody's watching, they ordered some new blocks from EK and you haven't got them yet, should be soon.
Yes, it should be rather soon.
Very good. Well, that's more velocity stuff for you guys. I've been working all day on an actual like how to use them video. So you guys will be seeing that next Monday. So
You've been working on that video?
yes sir. It's
Alright.
there's a little more to those blocks than you actually expect.
Yeah?
All right.
Started testing the velocity yet?
No, I haven't done that yet. So I gotta get this video done, and then this weekend I gotta go finish Matt's build. And Jeremy said next week, by the end of next week, I should have Hank's build. So maybe at the beginning of next week I can get it started. But Sean's in here, and I'm joined. I'm waiting on EK solid fluid. Yeah, what's the story on that again? You said something today in the group.
We're not doing that for pre-order. We do like the blocks, like 2080 blocks and CPU blocks. But when it comes to fluid, we just don't want it to be something that everyone, you know, I don't know how much we're getting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Like, especially, I did notice.
On fluid.
Yeah, I did notice that some people were getting slightly upset about the blocks because I think even within the first like set of blocks that we got, we didn't have all the pre-orders filled, so people were like, "Where's my stuff?" And yeah, we don't need more of that with the fluid too. But isn't it supposed to ship the 15th? So it should ship to us on the 15th.
It should ship normally to customers on the 15th, so most likely they will ship it out slightly early for us, and we'll have it for them. Hopefully.
Okay, so we'll hopefully have it on the 15th if you guys want to order it.
Yeah, I'll look into that tomorrow and see where our order is and how much we ordered, and I'll let you guys know through our builders page just so
there you
get
go.
an idea of when it should be there.
Yeah, maybe. What day is the 15th? Is that next Friday?
No, it should be like Monday.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, so Sean, if you were to order it from us, and we do indeed get it around then, you could hopefully have it by Friday. Just right now, there is the storm going through northern Florida, so you gotta be aware of that too. It could hold up a package or two. You never know. But you can always keep in touch with shipping by emailing them at shipping@performancepcs.com, and they'll let you know. Oh, yeah, it says, Sean said, yeah, even on their website they say expected, so they're kind of leaving the door open. So I guess EK doesn't even know if it'll be ready on the 15th. But
hopefully, but, you know, I mean, the way vector and velocity blocks went, I mean, not just with them, it was, you know, everybody was kind of delayed on.
Yeah, but I think people are really excited for this fluid. It's been a little bit since we've had another new fluid on the block, so I think I might try to talk to Attila or something, and maybe I can test some of that coolant at some point for you guys, because I know you guys do like the coolant testing streams. That's interesting enough.
Yeah, and correct me if I'm wrong, Matt, but isn't this pastel fluid supposed to be like, doesn't, you know, fall out like some others do? Isn't that what?
I believe so.
I remember hearing
Rodimus said EK Pastel rebrand. Well, I remember like last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, EK did try releasing an opaque line of coolant, but they just did a bunch of user testing. So I don't know if that's like still this happening or what. I just know that like nothing went to market after that whole test happened. So it's probably an improvement upon that, I'm sure, is what I would guess. But yeah, it's been a long time in the works.
Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing him post pictures of it from.
Yeah, I was at Computex even this last. I think it's been at Computex like 2 years in a row, to be honest. I think they've just been working on it for a while. So, but what else we got? We got the Heatkiller stuff, or we could do the Swiftech.
We'll do Heatkiller.
Nori says we Garrett! Exclamation point.
Huh?
I said Nori said we Garrett! With an exclamation point.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna explain these.
Okay. Yeah, well, okay, so if you guys ever bought a Heatkiller reservoir, they do have pretty limited as far as stands go, so now they've come out with these two that they should both go to fans, right? They're 120 and 140 mil fans.
Yeah, this one, I have both of them here.
I think they'll understand the 140. It's the same thing, just one's for 120 and 140.
Yeah, exactly.
But this allows you to mount your Heatkiller reservoir to a fan, either 120 or 140.
Yeah.
Which, wasn't possible before. They had a stand that I believe lets you, like, stand it vertically, but it wasn't, like, able to mount to a fan. But it comes with two pieces, right? Right there?
Yep. This one goes to the fan.
Yep.
I believe right on top, and then this you mount to the bottom of your pump, and this will have these little couplers that mount into these screw holes.
Nice.
So you can mount it right on top. I mean, you probably can see it on our.
Well, wait, like you have it like that, but can't you rotate that bracket that goes on to the pump and res 90 degrees?
This one, yes.
Yeah, so that way you could have it like on a vertical radiator, like the one at like the front of your case.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's taken them way too long to make this, but I'm glad they finally have it. I guess that was like the one only off-putting thing that I ever had with the whole combo. It's a great pump res combo. Like they're very well made. Yeah.
And plus, I mean, you can change out the.
Yep.
stuff
No,
that
people.
go on it, so.
Those are very popular pump and res combos. They're some of the best looking. I'd say the only thing that I would pick over that would be the singularity stuff. But now you can actually mount them properly, which is really good to see. So you guys have checked that out. Those are obviously linked below in the description. And pick that up if you have one of those pump and reses. So last but not least, these have been around for a long time too. All these products tonight are all kind of just new old things.
Yeah. The H240s and H360 X3 Swiftech kits.
So yeah, these are basically an AIO, but like Garrett's gonna pull one out here. You're gonna see they've had these out before. I forget. It would have been like was it still named the same thing too?
Yeah, I mean, there's I think a few different styles, but hang on, this one's like.
Yeah, these have been on the market before, but I believe they were taken off at one point. Oh no, is that the wrong link?
I think it wasn't these, but it was another one they had.
Okay, so some of them haven't survived, but now they're back. If you were wanting one, now we have both the 240 and the 360 version. So I'm pulling up the specs. I think I messed up the link for you guys. Oh, I see you just put up more thermal take cases too.
Yeah, they're dropship ones. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. 3 more.
Why
all
can't
your mounts for AMD. You got your Intel.
Nice. So it has both AM4 and Intel mounting. Okay, here we go. I got one of them pulled up. Is this a serviceable AIO? Yeah. So that's the thing with these is they should be all regular G and a quarter fittings. So, and tubing. Yeah, they actually use barbs with the actual clamps, hose clamps, but it's still, you know, just as good as anything else, to be honest. You could put on your own fittings if you wanted, but the reservoir is attached to the radiator as well as the pump, so it's a whole pump res radiator combo. Now it looks like they come with RGB fans, because you gotta have those.
They do look like they have RGB fans.
And I'm not sure if the block lights up. They don't really show that.
It does look like it lights up. It looks like it's kind of like frosted acrylic, or at least just like some.
And it comes with a nice
kind of
white. It comes with a nice white coolant too. I wouldn't expect
it. But it also has the 3 little dies that you
dude, that's sick. So they even give you dies, so you can change it. These are honestly pretty cool. If I were to buy an AIO today, this would probably be something I'd consider. Just because it's more like an actual loop.
Yeah, it definitely is. Because I mean, it seems. I mean, I think most
and the
AIOs
price
don't have like it's all solid like black tubing or something like that.
Oh yeah, they just put in like.
You can't even see the fluid or anything like that.
Yeah, no, this is basically. I mean, you could take this block and do tube and fittings and stuff to an actual loop at some point if you wanted to. Let me see. Is this rad? Brass tube, blue copper fins. Okay, so I think it's an all copper loop, copper nickel, brass loop or whatever. So.
Actually, you know what? I have this power supply down here. Maybe I can put this in.
They use Mayhem's PVC tubing.
Really?
And then it's pre-filled with Mayhem's non-toxic pastel nanofluid coolant. So you have Mayhem's coolant, Mayhem's tubing, which are both great, I think. They typically last a long time.
Yeah, I mean, and the fans...
Yeah, these are Iris compatible ALED, it says. So addressable. So they're addressable even.
Looks like
Wow.
they changed their iris controllers too, because they used to not. They have this like actual cover on top of them now instead of just being like
Yeah, and
PCB.
the fans aren't even that bad either. 16 to 32
No.
decibels with up to 2.35 millimeters H2O pressure. So that's not bad. I might change one myself, but though for stock fans and with the price. And then it says, so the block is the Apogee SKF LT water block, which is acetyl, and then it's a copper cold plate. So I mean, this is all standard like water cooling stuff. The only thing that's different is how the pump and res and the rad are all one unit.
Oh, my wires. Trying to at least plug in the fan so you guys can see.
Oh yeah.
Block.
So let me see. What about the pump? So the pump is PWM pump, 1200, 3000 RPM. It doesn't say anything about noise level. It says hardware shutoff built into the pump power wires. The hardware failsafe is only triggered in case of firmware malfunction. Interesting. But overall, this, like I said, this is all like typical water cooling equipment. So yeah, Mayhem's ultra clear tubing. So that's really cool. I mean, I'm pretty pumped to see this back on the market. It says that they used to be the H220. I'm not sure if they used to have a 360 model or not, but yeah, this is basically a remade. This is a remade H220 and whatever their larger one was, if they had one. So if you guys had one of those and you liked it, you need a new one. This is a great choice in my opinion. The 240 is only $140. That's right there in the ballpark price range of any 240 AIO these days. I mean, you can get some closer to 100, but as I said, you're getting basically water cooling parts.
I don't know if that's a turn on for me.
It's not turning on. Yeah. Well, if they're ALEDs, I think you'd need to connect it to a board and like have it connected to USB somehow.
Yeah, but they should be able to just do their iris controllers just turn on. That's how their other blocks and stuff like that works. As long as I plug them in, they're good.
Weird. Interesting. Yeah, and Jason says that it's expandable, which is very true. You can take any parts you'd want and expand it. Like if you need another radiator, you could. I'm not sure how far that pump will go as far as adding too much more, but I'm sure you could easily try to add another like 120 or maybe a 240 radiator, possibly a block. Like if you got the 360 version, you might be able to tie in your GPU. Rodimus says, is there a jumper on the PSU so it actually powers on? I'm pretty sure he's got the jumper on it.
Yeah, it's the PSU's on. I just don't think I have all the proper connections. Maybe I have them over here. Bear with me. Because I mean that block definitely lights up, and it is pretty cool. One can see it.
Yeah, and the fans will light up too. That's like I said. Yeah. That's a. I wish I still needed an AIO. I would pick one of those up, for sure. Straight up using Mayhem's fluid. I didn't know that. That's interesting. That Swiftech chose to use Mayhem's tubing and coolant.
I don't think I have all the top connections here right now, but tomorrow I will get them and I'll light it up so at least people can see the way how the block looks and the fans look. So I'll add that.
Yeah. Yeah, add that to the page. Yeah. Add that to the page. Yeah, you can either just do a video, and we can put it on YouTube or whatever, or just take some more pictures and put them on the website.
Yeah, I don't.
Shame on Swiftech though for not providing all the pictures. That's their bad.
Yeah, they don't always have that.
Great product, but could have used like more than 2 pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a complete AIO. They might have more on their website. I'd have to look, but
no, they don't. They don't. Let's see. Let's do this. But I don't know if you can see the block from when I was holding it back there. This might need a camera on my desk too, just so I can show off. But
I have 2 cameras.
I know you do.
Yeah.
You see the block?
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice, and I mean, it's not like, and I mean, like, the clamps are pretty nice, too.
Yeah, they
That
actually
sheet
use
metal.
decent barbs and clamps. Like, I guess I
Yeah.
wish I would have seen compression fittings on it, like actual compression fittings, but honestly, if you have a good barb and clamp, it's not any better or worse than a compression
I
fitting.
mean, you got your fill port and everything, so you can change the fluid out pretty easily if you need to.
Yep, it's got a nice little reservoir, and then it's...
Yeah.
What's that dial on the pump?
On
Is
the
there a
pump,
dial? What's that
where do
label?
you see the
Oh,
dial?
it's just a sticker. I think it's like
I
one
was
of
gonna say,
those.
yeah, it's just the quality control sticker and
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
But I mean, it also comes in
The
360.
360 version.
Now.
Yeah, like I said, if you got the 360 version, I bet you could add a GPU block onto that, and you'd probably be fine. I'm sure that pump would still do it. It's not
I
that
mean, when we
bad.
used to carry all the other ones, the 220 and the other 240, they sold really well. I mean, I think all the other ones are discontinued on our site now, and
Yeah.
we have a few left, but not a whole lot.
Like I said, I think they started to just like get rid of them. I'm not sure if they stopped
Yeah.
supporting them or what, but they kind of went away. But I'm glad they're back. Good to see them. But folks, if there was something we missed on this week's stream, please let us know. We'd love to show it off on the next stream, or if there's just a product that you've been looking at purchasing, you don't know if it's right or not. We'd love to grab that off the shelf for you and take a closer look at it if you'd like. So leave us a comment, shoot us an email. You can find us at sales or Matt at and Garrett at performance-pcs.com. Jeez, so it's been a long day. But you guys will definitely see more content coming from us in the near future. Monday will be the new block video, and of course there'll be more streams throughout. So I think
within the next few weeks.
yeah.
I know that we should have the water cool 2080 blocks by early November.
Early November. So
Yes.
there's definitely a lot of new parts on the horizon. Just hopefully everybody can be patient and just wait for it to appear up here. But I don't know. If you got nothing left, Garrett. Oh, I guess we could do our giveaway. You said you had a question and a prize.
No, I asked you if you had a question and a prize.
Oh, I totally read that wrong. I thought you said you have a question and a prize.
How many viewers we got?
How many viewers? Let me see. There should still be a few on Facebook. Yeah, I'm not sure. We have several viewers, but people are probably turning it off now that we said we were leaving. Time to go make tacos, says Rodimus. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Yeah, it's up to you. We can always run
If you
a...
have a question, I can probably come up with a prize.
If I come up with a question?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the name of... You guys ready? This is the question. We're already doing it. So, what was the name of Swiftech's previous AIO version that was similar to the one we showed today? I literally just said this, so if you can't get it, you... Boom. Except for, has Rodimus... Rodimus, didn't you just win? I'm pretty sure Rodimus just won. We do have to make a rule where if you won in the last month, you're gonna have to wait.
Within the last month.
I think...
You gotta wait a month within winning, so
Yeah.
not winning every single week.
I think you just won recently. Yeah, I will pass. I was just helping. Well, there you go. Anybody else can literally say it. Over in Twitch, Rodimus has posted the correct answer already. So, 3 weeks ago. Almost, then, Rodimus. Next week we can get you again.
Yeah.
Thank you, though, sir. I'm glad you were paying attention. If no one was paying attention and no one else has an answer, I guess we'll just skip it. But, I don't know. There's people on Facebook and YouTube, I think. Oh, there we go. Matt S on YouTube. He's got it. The H2 X2 H220. He's got it. I'm glad I switched back really quick. So there we go. Matt S. Let me post my email. You can just shoot me an email, and I'll get the rest of your information that way. And thank you for tuning in. What was the prize, Garrett?
I gotta check with Tank. I asked him if I could give away something, but I'm gonna see if he's.
Oh, so for now it's a mystery prize. Matt, you'll just have to wait patiently, but I'm sure it'll be good nonetheless. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and some of you for actually paying attention. Shame on the rest of y'all. But next week there'll definitely be more, and we'll have another great giveaway hopefully. So
Yeah.
everyone have a great night, and see you guys next time.
All right. Bye.